Yeah.
Alright. What's good, world? Welcome to a new episode. Today I got my dog, Johnny Lily, with me on this.
Yes, sir.
First off, bro, how you feeling tonight, bro?
I'm good, bro. Good to be on there, man.
Yeah.
For real. Fuck with it.
This is a legendary episode, bro. First off, this is the first shit, technically after dark episode, bro.
Yeah.
It's already dark out this bitch, but you can still see a nigga, bro.
Yeah.
And shit, it's really like a full circle moment for real, bro.
Yeah.
Like shit, really our first time chopping it up for real.
Yeah.
But shit, you just somebody that like really inspired me early on.
I fuck with that, bro. I appreciate that.
And just on the creative shit, so
yeah,
it's really a pleasure to get to sit and chop it up with
you. Yeah, for sure, bro. And I had to do it, you know what I'm saying? Because I fuck with you too, like, you know what I'm saying? On the inspiration side too, you know what I'm saying? Whether you know it or not.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I see you and I'll be like, nah, that shit, you know what I'm saying? Even when me hitting you up about the collab shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, nah, I fuck with that young nigga for real, you know what I'm saying?
We gotta talk about that shit too, bro. We gotta figure that
shit
out.
Oh yeah, nah, for sure. But we gonna get all this shit, bro.
But yeah, anyway, bro, this has started out, bro. So like, I first became aware of you, bro, as an artist, bro. Like, I think like 8th grade, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like back when you was putting shit out on like Hulk share and shit like that, bro. And like the thing that like really drew me to you, bro, was just like, bro, this shit sound different. Like this shit don't sound like a nigga from my city rapping. This shit sound like this shit poetic, bro. This shit creative and storytelling.
Yeah, I appreciate this shit, bro.
And but shit, like what at a certain point, like shit, you slowed up on the like the music side, like transitioning into other like entertainment avenues.
Yeah.
What would you say like inspired like that shift?
I would say it's more about inspiration.
Yeah.
The way I rap, because I used to, what's crazy to me is before I moved to Houston, the biggest thing in music to me was like, I gotta make it. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be the biggest, I gotta be the best, I gotta, you know what I'm saying? And I was in like that Mississippi mindset of I'm competing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Which in reality, it's not that. You know what I'm saying? It's just a way to look at it. You know what I'm saying? But as I got out here, man, I feel like since I got out here, I'm a better artist.
Yeah.
But I'm more meticulous with what I put out. You know what I'm saying? I'm more how should I say it? I'm more, what's the word I'm looking for? I try to be detailed with it. You know what I'm saying? I try not to just drop shit, you know what I'm saying? And I'll say that inspiration the biggest thing. I'll be wanting to put out shit that I really like. You know what I'm saying? Because for a long time, which is be crazy to a lot of people. Like, and before I want to go back and say I appreciate you for, you know what I'm saying? Because that's real nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't usually be like, you know what I'm saying? I looked up to him or I fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? But even in that aspect, I was looking at it from this point, like, I drop a lot of shit that I don't like. You know what I'm saying? I be putting out a lot of music and shit that it'd be cool. You know what I'm saying? And now I'm kind of at a place where I'm like, I gotta drop some shit I love. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like that'll get, it'll be easy for me to get behind it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like a perfectionist to the point where I'm like, if that shit ain't how I wanted to sound, it's ass. You know what I'm saying? And then and people will be like, man, I fuck with it. And I'll be like, you know what I'm saying? But that's just how I kind of operate, which it's not really a good thing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say it's a good thing, but that's just kind of how I be operating.
I relate to this shit.
Yeah, exactly. And it'd be like, man, perfect example. The shit we was doing, and I know I keep bringing it up, but the shit we was doing, I was like, I'm listening to your shit, I'm like, bro, this shit hard. You know what I'm saying? I'm listening to it like, I need to get in that bad, where I'm saying this shit, I'm saying shit that I believe. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't just saying some shit like, I need to, when I hear the shit, I need to be like, yeah, this it. Compared to me saying like, oh yeah, this cool, we can drop this. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, and that's kind of where I'm at with it. Cause man, I'm like, nigga, I'm 26. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, that's 8th grade, nigga. How long ago that was? 10 years. You know what I'm saying? So, nigga, I've been rapping, bro. Like, putting shit on wax since like 15. You know what I'm saying? And now it's to the point where it's like, bro, it gotta be special. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of where I'm at with it. But yeah, I wouldn't even say I took a break from it. You know what I'm saying? I just been kind of, you know, extra hard on myself about the shit. If that makes sense. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. And I would say me being passionate about it is another reason why I ain't been dropping as much. You know what I'm saying? Because I care more about it now than I did then. If that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? But it's tough too. Because like you said, it get hard to be like, I want to drop some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I really be like, man, I want to drop this shit. And then like, I'm the type of person where it's like, I have 2 good songs, 2, 3 outstanding songs. And I'd be like, I can't just drop one. So I got to do a project. You know what I'm saying? So I end up doing a project. I was like, I ain't really fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? So I push myself back on some shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro.
As an artist, I respect
this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and I feel it, bro. And I'm working on some shit. I'm working on some shit. I'm working on a lot of shit actually. But you know, I'm just trying to figure out how to put that shit out in a way that it's impactful. You know what I'm saying?
But like, what you feel like as far as like research, you feel like you need like different types of resources?
A little both, really. You know what I'm saying? I don't really want to, like, even with the single shit, just putting out singles, sometimes that should be scaring me. You know what I'm saying? But this is just, like I said, this is all within my head. You know what I'm saying? All this shit within my head. But a lot of times I'll be like, bro, I ain't showing how versatile I am. You know what I'm saying? In one song. So, you know what I'm saying? So if somebody hear one song, they be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm cool off him. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm like, bro, nah, I gotta. But there's some shit, like you said, you an artist, bro. You know that. You know what I'm saying? People who watching, they be like, what the fuck? But you give, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of mental shit, really. But honestly, I'm getting over them hurdles though, cause like I said, I've been making shit, bro, doing hella shit. So I think I'm getting over that.
What other types of like creative elements, like techniques, like focus on?
You know, I be doing the game and shit. And that shit really was crazy. That shit blew up. And like, I'm not even expecting the shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, we just playing the game. You know what I'm saying? But that's something else I do. Yeah, like, appreciate you, bro. Yeah, appreciate you. But that's what I'm like, even that, I do the editing and this shit. You know what I'm saying? So there was like some. But even aside from that, man, I be making videos. Like, I'm making self-made videos from scratch. You know what I'm saying? Like, anything to bring back that creativity. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of time, man, the videos was really what started me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I commend you on this shit, because this is dope shit. But like, that's the same shit I started. I was making my own videos, record, you know what I'm saying, doing all this shit. And I still do it on a lesser scale. But like you said, it's more about resources. You know what I'm saying? I want this shit to be the best every time. You know what I'm saying? If it's not, then it's back. It take a lot, because like you said, from a fan perspective, I'm a fan of myself sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say, like I just said, a lot of my shit, I don't be liking my shit. But I'm a fan of myself sometimes. And as a fan of myself, I be like, nigga, I just want to drop some shit. You know what I'm saying? But then, like, I'm on myself so hard to the point where it's like, if that ain't it, we're going back to the drawing board. You know what I'm saying? Try some other shit. But yeah. Man, the battle. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah.
Speaking of videos, like, that was another thing, like, that was inspired by you. feel like you had like a
yeah.
Then I would feel like Saturday.
Yeah. Yeah. And I appreciate that. Hell yeah. And that's really, like you said, that shit come from, and I don't even know where I get that shit from. You know what I'm saying? Like, and a lot of my friends be saying that shit too. But it's kind of just like, I don't know. I kind of know what look good. I know how I want to be perceived. You know what I'm saying? Which go into it a lot. You know what I'm saying? Because like, somebody could be like, you could have some dope shit, but if it ain't dope for you, it ain't gonna come off the same. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, perfect example. Niggas can't do the shit you do, cause you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, once you tap into that, you be like, all right, I'm me. Niggas not gonna do this. How can I be me more? How can I put me onto the screen, to the video? You know what I'm saying? Whatever. And I always been that mindset. Even when I was little, which is crazy. But I used to be like, my thing is, I had 2 quotes with this music shit that I live by, and I still kind of live by. Well, I live by one for sure, but I used to live by the quote where I would say, the first quote that I live by is, you never as good as you say you is, they say you is, and you never as bad as you say they say you is. Which means like, you never get too high up, you know what I'm saying? People tell me shit, and I'll be like, all right, I appreciate it. But it's like, I know I ain't, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And the other one is, bro, be yourself. And that seemed like some common sense shit. But it's like, bro, if I'm the best me, I don't give a fuck what nobody do. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck how I look to nobody else. If I'm the best me, we good. I can work with it. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of how I look at it. That's how I go about the shit. You know what I'm saying?
What inspired you? What inspired you? Yo, Johnny Goodman. I know a little bit about that kid.
Yeah. So damn, I don't even want to get her no fucking well, you know, I used to go by Keyshawn. I went by Keyshawn for a long time. And I wanted to, it's so funny now looking back, because I had just went through a breakup, you know what I'm saying, public ass breakup. And man, that shit had fucked with me. Like, up until that point in my life, bro, I was really like, I had no problems with bitches. You know what I'm saying? Ever. You know what I'm saying? That was never a thing. You know what I'm saying? So up until that point, when it happened, I'm like, this some new shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't fuck with it. But I was like, I need something new. You know what I'm saying? It just so happened, bro, I was watching that fucking Proud Family episode. And I'm like, bro, at first I was just gonna make it my Instagram, Twitter handle. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. But it caught on for some, I don't know how it caught on, but it caught on and I stuck with it. You know what I'm saying? But it's also, like you said, it's also like an alter ego. You know what I'm saying? Which is like I said, there's common shit. But it's kind of like, once that happened in my life, I took that step to be like, all right, once I went under the moniker Johnny Lovely, the songs went from like this to like, you know what I'm saying? It went from like some kiddie middle school shit to deep shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm rapping about my mama. I'm rapping about my family. I'm rapping about my pops. You know what I'm saying? Me going, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I said, that's kind of like, I look at it like when I elevated in the music. You know what I'm saying? When I say, okay, this is what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of how that name came in, and I just stuck. You know what I'm saying? And I fuck with it. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? It's cool for what it is. And yeah. That's how I look at it. Yeah. I'll say yeah. And it's like I said, it's be weird talking from this position because, bro, I've been making like, bro, I got like 6 albums, bro. Bro, I'm talking about 6 albums, bro. Like, and this ain't even include singles. Like, if you wanted those singles, nigga, it's about 90. And then you gonna, bro, I got the Mac in there. I can show you this shit and just, you're sick. It just sitting on it, bro. But it's like, I be trying to figure out how to release shit. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I think I'm over that though. You know what I'm saying? I'm over that little phase where I'm like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm really like, I know what I'm on. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'll say I'm still connected to it because I'm in it. You know what I'm saying? Even though it don't seem like it, I don't be talking about it as much as I should, honestly. But yeah, I'm in it for sure.
What's it been like coming out here versus
Mississippi? It's crazy. I be telling people, bro, I feel like this shit, I've been out here since 2015. It's been finna be 10 years down there. Crazy as fuck when you like, you know what I'm saying? But I tell people it's like college. You know what I'm saying? Cause I was in Mississippi, bro, first 18 years of my life. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't really know nothing outside of Mississippi. Like, bro, crazy shit. I did not want to move here. Like, nigga, when I first, I gotta go back. So how I even came here, I was supposed to go to Mississippi State. My whole idea was like, bro, I'm going to Mississippi State. The girl I was fucking with was out there, you know what I'm saying? My friends was, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, I'm going to Mississippi State. But my mama had been moved out here. So shit, I'm staying with my mama friend for the summer until I get accepted in Mississippi State. I can go, you know what I'm saying, go to Starkville. Man, we smoking on my mama friend balcony, bro. The manager of the police, like, they caught us one time, like, yeah, you can't come back over here. If you come back over here, you going to jail. I'm like, what the fuck? So, like, one day, and this the weirdest shit ever. I don't know if you remember, I had a music video called Julia Roberts. Yeah, I had that. I shot that Friday. That Sunday I had to move. I shot it on a Friday, and that Sunday I had to move. So I was like, my mom and them came down here. I'm like, bro, I'm hot, nigga. When I tell you I'm pissed, I'm like, bro, everything I know here already. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, I'm not trying to move, bro. Man, I got out here, bro. And I think I had seen like Minute Maid Park. I seen something. And I'm like, bro, I ain't never seen no shit like that in Jackson. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what the fuck? And ever since that moment, bro, I was like, bro, fuck it. I got something gonna have to shake. And probably after a week or two, bro, I was like, bro, there's no way I'm going back to Jackson, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I still, it's home, though. You know what I'm saying? It's home like a motherfucker. I love it. I still visit, like, once a year. But, man, yeah. I feel like this shit was imperative for my growth, though. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if I was still in Mississippi, I would probably still have the same mindset. You know what I'm saying? But now my mindset on some shit like, because honestly, I can say, bro, when I was back then, I was like, bro, I'm the best. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't see no competition. I don't, like, fuck all y'all niggas. You know what I'm saying? That's the shit I was on back then. You know what I'm saying? But now coming here, I'm like, bro, it's not even that serious. You know, it's not that deep, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I look at music, I'm with a different appreciation than I did then. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. So I feel like Houston, like I said, is college for me. Because it forced me to look at myself in the mirror and be like, all right, this is what the situation is. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
You don't never look back at that shit and still think like, because I ain't gonna lie, shit, from my perspective, you was one of them ghosts, bro.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Like,
I appreciate it.
Some legendary shit.
I appreciate that, bro.
It's like some shit that's like in time, like, and niggas like going back.
Yeah.
Like, they gonna realize like shit, like KJ.
Yeah. And I appreciate that, bro. But that's kind of what the music is for me. You know what I'm saying? Because like I know, man, I believe I'm talented enough to do this and that and do that and all that shit. But talent don't, you know what I'm saying? It ain't the end all be all. So shit, I get satisfaction from knowing, like you said, the shit you said. People hit me up and say that shit all the time, be like, bro, that shit mean the world. But not only that, when I'm gone from this bitch, with, let's say, God forbid, I die tomorrow, my music will be here. You know what I'm saying? And people be like, oh, damn, this what he was doing? Damn, okay, damn. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's posthumous. You know what I'm saying? Maybe my mama and them reap the benefits and shit when I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? But that's kind of how I look at it now from that point of view. Like, man, it's a legacy thing, kind of. You know what I'm saying? Like, if my mama, like I said, God forbid, if I die tomorrow, my mama will have a way to hear my voice. You know what I'm saying? Or hear what I'm thinking, or hear what I was thinking, or hear what made me tick. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's kind of how I go about it. You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy. Like, literally, my partner that I was chopping it up with before I came over here, like, we was talking about that, like, just how, like, at some point we gonna do this bitch.
Yeah.
Like, it ain't no point in living life for that shit.
Oh no, facts.
Like, niggas don't want to die and like be like, oh.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And that's where I'm kind of at with it, and like I'm kind of satisfied because I'm like, bro, you know what I'm saying? A lot of the shit that I did when I was young, you know, when I was younger, which was just like crazy to me, that shit second nature. Like, that shit was second nature. Like, how can I say this, bro? A lot of the shit that I'll be writing, a lot of music that I'll be making, a lot of all that shit is second nature. And when I say that, I mean, like, I couldn't even tell you how the fuck I did this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I couldn't even, like, I'd be going back listening and I'd be like, nigga, how did you think of it? You know what I'm saying? Or how did you even think to put them words with, you know what I'm saying? Like, but that shit just be second nature, like, bro. But I'm a wordsome ass nigga though. You know what I'm saying? In a good way. But like, when I say that, I mean, like, if some shit ain't there, I'ma do it myself. You know what I'm saying? I'ma figure out how to do it. Like, perfect example, I taught myself how to make beats. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't know where the fuck that shit came from. You know what I'm saying? It's just like second nature. And you got that shit too. When you an artist, bro, it's like, you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit ain't premeditated. It ain't like, bro, I just hear some shit, be like, all right, let's do this, that. And then it come together and you be like, hey, you know what I'm saying?
Some niggas just naturally creative.
Yeah.
That's just how you see the world.
Exactly. And that's really kind of what it is. But, yeah, like I said, bro, we ain't gonna be here forever. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I feel like, that's what the music for. At this point, you know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it, bro.
Do you feel like at this point in life that you still have some type of desire to be like famous or to like big as fuck?
I don't know. I used to. I don't know. And famous is funny, bro. Because I'm a smart ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? I ain't here to, you know what I'm saying? But so when I say that, I'm saying that I learn from other mistakes. You know what I'm saying? So I see some shit and be like, yeah, I ain't fucking with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's kind of where the fame is at for me. It's like this day and age, it's like, bro, do I really want all that shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm cool, just give me the bread. You know what I'm saying? But it's there though, because I feel like I deserve it. But not just me, but the people around me. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like I got what it takes to make it happen. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, I don't really care for the fame, but it's not really about me. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
I feel similar. Like,
Yeah.
I really don't care for this shit. Like, shit for one, my ass an introvert, bro. I don't pay attention.
Yeah, me too.
Like, I do look at it like, I know, like, if I was to shit.
Oh yeah,
But, like,
everybody. Yeah.
So I be looking at like, shit, God gave me the gift that I got.
Exactly. And that's the big, like, that's how I look at it too, where it's like, it's kind of like, if I don't do something, it's my fault. You know what I'm saying? When it shouldn't feel like that, but it's just like, with what you giving, like, perfect example. Nobody can do the shit you do. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody, let's just put it on a broad spectrum. Nobody in the world can do you how you do you. So let's take that out and say, hey, nobody in my family can do this. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if I'm the only one in my family can do this, and I'm watching my mama go through it, watching my, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it's on me now, you know what I'm saying, to handle that business. But yeah, I feel you 100%. I'm the same way. God. But yeah, it's whatever, man. But I feel like if it come, it come. That's kind of where I'm at with it now. I think I just want to do shit that I like, do dope shit, and if it come, it come.
You feel like you got the mental space to be able to handle some shit like this? Like,
I feel like now I do. I feel like now I'm smart enough to just, if all else go wrong, put my phone down. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like if that shit came when I was 16, there's no telling where I'd be right now. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't think I was mentally ready for this shit. And that's when I wanted it the most, but I don't think I was mentally ready for this shit. Now I feel like I'm mature enough to the point where I can be like, I understand what's going on. I see if somebody trying to trick me out of my position. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm able to pinpoint this shit now. Yeah.
Who is some of the people that you, well, I say artists first. Who's some of the artists that you listen to growing up that inspired?
Lil Wayne for sure. Wayne, Drake, Michael Jackson. But Michael Jackson more the aesthetic shit though. You know what I'm saying? Cause I just like everything Michael Jackson did was for a reason. You know what I'm saying? If he wore a jacket, he shot a video, was for, you know what I'm saying? So kind of that side of it, that's the way I look up to Michael Jackson. Who else did I list? Kanye. I'll say them four people that I really just like, if I could just go in my head, I remember being young. You know what I'm saying? Taking shit from them at some point. Kanye, bro. The funny thing is, Kanye was like, College Dropout was like the first album that I had heard. Cause I was like, that shit came out like 2004. Yeah, so I was like 7. So like my pops was playing, you know what I'm saying? We don't care what people, like that was like my earliest memory of music. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'll say Kanye because he was the earliest memory that I have of music. You know what I'm saying? On all levels, from producing to, you know what I'm saying, hella shit. I just fuck with the way he went about shit. So I said that's why I say Kanye is a big inspiration. And I'll say the crazy thing is Kanye inspired me earlier, and then I kind of fell off from Kanye when Wayne and Drake was having it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But when I moved out here, I moved to Austin. I stayed in Austin for a year. Yeah. And man, I didn't listen to all his albums all the way through. Like Kanye, I never had listened to all his albums all the way through. Yeah. So when I went to Austin, like that was the thing, I did research and listened to all his fucking albums all the way through. Yeah. And that shit really changed my musical the way that I look at music.
What's your what would you say your top album?
From Kanye?
Yeah.
Probably College Dropout. I really fuck with College Dropout. I like 808s and Heartbreaks too though. But College Dropout overall, like from the shit he was saying to the shit he was standing for on that shit, I'll say that's probably mine. Yeah.
That's when I had to go back, because for me like my first album, Graduation.
No, okay.
Same way, like introduction to like rap.
Yeah.
So like that's like the soundtrack to my life type shit.
Yeah.
But like as I got older and I went back to this College Dropout,
Exactly. And that's kind of how it was for me, because I heard the shit, but I'm listening through a 7-year-old ears. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like I understand what he's saying, but it ain't really touching until I'm on my own and I'm like, damn, this shit is crazy. Like that shit make hella sense. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say, you know what I'm saying, College Dropout. But I like 808s and Heartbreaks too, for the same reason that I would say I like Michael Jackson. You know what I'm saying? It's the aesthetic. You know what I'm saying? How he presented the shit, you know what I'm saying, made you want to fuck with the shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'll say them two though, for sure.
What's some shit you what's some that you learned? It's like really rich, like really shaped up the story of my life.
My mom, the best advice my mom then gave me, man, and she told me this when I was like 11. She was like, you can't control how somebody react. And that shit ain't, when she used to say this shit, I'm like, but that shit is prevalent in my life today. I think everybody's life, where it's like, basically, if somebody feel it, like, perfect example, if somebody walked down the street right now and punched me in my face, just sock my shit, they can't say nothing if I pull out a gun and shoot them. You know what I'm saying? Like, how you react, how you can't do something to me and then try to police how I react to the shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's life, period. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't, and it ain't even about me doing nothing to you. It could just be you living. Like, however you move, that's on you. I got no control over it. I can only control what the fuck out, you know what I'm saying, I can control. And that's probably the best advice she gave to me, because that shit hit. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays more than ever. But yeah.
What about your dad?
My dad. My dad ain't really like no deep philosophical ass nigga.
Or maybe not even advice, but just like something you learned from.
Oh, okay. That you gotta hustle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody ain't gonna give you shit. And that's the biggest lesson that he didn't taught me. Because it's like, niggas, and sometimes I be like, damn, bro, I need a handout. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, bro, I gotta do all this shit. But she ain't even have to do that. You don't got what the fuck. But nah, that's like, you gotta hustle. You know what I'm saying? That's probably the most glaring shit that he didn't taught me. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it don't really be, and he showed me College Dropout, so fuck it. He gotta get some brownie points for this shit.
So you feel like that album really do shape like how you see the world type shit?
To an extent, I ain't gonna say it shaped how I see the world. I would say more that I'm glad that shit caught my ear other than something else. You know what I'm saying? And cause I feel like that shaped my music taste. You know what I'm saying? That shaped how I feel about music. Yeah, and I'll say, yeah.
Shit. All I'm finna push my project, bro.
Hey, but look though, it's funny though, cause I was gonna hit you, you know that Lisa Ray song. I was like, I think I need that on my project. Yeah, but I was like, you know, but I'm with it, bro. I'm, you know, like the only thing is I be like I said, I told you how my mind be. So like I was like, I'm working on them bitches. I'm like, oh, I like this, and then all of a sudden I'm on a fucking whole nother project. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
Nah, same shit. I'm good.
Yeah.
Cause on me, at first I wanted to drop that bitch a long ass time ago, and then I was just like, a part of me was like, bro, shit, from a fan perspective, like me, I put that bitch out.
I don't, bro. But at the same time, like, bro, you not gonna hear no pushback from me. The only thing I'm like, bro, I just got to get my shit how I want it to sound. Other than that, bro, release that bitch. But like at this point too, I kind of want to add some more songs. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like, but man, bro, you know, hey, I ain't gonna even cap to you though. I'm gonna tell you, I've been working on my my project, Sad Boy Forever. And that's what I've been working on for like, what is March? I've been working on that whole since like September. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. But even then, I think man, whenever you ready, my boy. Whenever you ready, I'm on BT, bro. I'm on that.
Say that on me. I'm finna. I ain't like you, bro. When I got some shit on me, bro, I gotta get this shit.
But then I feel, and that's how I'm trying to get, dog. Cause you on point with it, like you on point. That's how it should be. I'm just fucking, I don't know, bro. I think I be getting pulled in too many directions.
Nah, I get this shit.
Yeah.
Like for me, bro, it always gets to the point where I'm just like, bro, if I don't put this shit out now, like
it's never
gonna,
bro. And I'm telling you, dog, bro. I'm gonna show you it, man, bro. I'm talking about, bro. I scroll down my shit, it's like 100 unreleased songs, and it shit give me anxiety, nigga. I got unreleased songs from high school, but that shit is annoying. But that's why I be so proud of myself when I drop some shit.
Yeah.
Because I be like, it got to a point where I felt I was happy enough to drop this shit. You know what I'm saying? But like, man, I ain't gonna even lie, the last couple of shits my last one, I ain't gonna say I didn't like it. It was just like, I went in that space.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I made some shit where I was in a certain space, and then I leave that space and I'm like, that ain't how I feel no more. You know what I'm saying? But bro, let me know. You know, hey, we can use hell of them songs. We can make some new ones, bro. I'm with all the bullshit, bro.
Nah, for sure. Bro, I know for sure that Ruby Rose.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Cause I done played this shit like
yeah, that shit is hard. I was listening to that bitch earlier. That bitch hard. That Ruby Rose, that motherfucking I like Today. That shit. Yeah, so yeah, that's what I'm saying. We gotta go on. But we got some shit though. We just gotta, you know what I'm saying, lock in, bro. But I'm with it though. I'm telling you, I'm with it. But the thing is, like I said, I'm gonna send that shit to you, and bro, release it. Don't even bro. If you got it, release it. I ain't gonna need, you know what I'm saying. Fuck it. Cause if it come up to me, I'm gonna be like, I'm thinking too hard. Yeah. On God like a motherfucker. Yeah, I'm with it. Yeah, for sure. Hey, y'all hear this shit? Hey, it's gonna happen, bro. For sure, this year. For sure. Yeah, how long has this been going? Okay, big. Good.
Bruh, I wanted to, I don't know if you know, like, all right, so I became aware of you from the music shit, bro.
Yeah.
But, like, as time, like, went on, bro, like, it would be certain ways that I would see, like your sisters, for example.
Yeah.
I ain't know that y'all was related to, like, later on.
For real?
Yeah. Like, I went to school with Daisy and Chase Dang. I went to school with Thierry and Bailey.
Yeah.
It was like, my niggas. Like,
Yeah.
crazy as hell.
Yeah. Brother.
And then
My sister. Don't you? Yeah.
But it was just like, bro, when I like, even like how I know like KJ, how I know like his sister, like how shit, I know Don, like my cousin and shit. It was just really me seeing like, bro, how small the world is.
Yeah.
And just seeing like,
and it's so crazy because them like we grew up together. Like the crazy shit is, bro. I don't think the crazy shit about me, KJ, well Keith, and Shantiz.
Yeah.
The crazy shit is, bro. When we started, we met. Well, me and Shantiz been cool since, bro, 4th grade. I said because we played basketball together. So this was like truly like my true best friend. And the reason we started rapping, you gonna be like, it's funny as hell. So we in 6th grade, bro. We get to 6th grade. And it's a little quiet nigga in the back. And it's Keith ass. And we don't know this nigga from a can of paint. Like, we don't know who the fuck this nigga is. But Shantae just started talking about that nigga. Out of nowhere. Just started flaming him. We in 6th grade. Out of nowhere. But Keith started talking back. So when he started flaming back, Shantae like, oh shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with you. Yeah. Like, that's how it started. So, yeah, so we started like that. So we was in, mind you, we in 6th grade, bro. We go to Northwest and we go to like a pep rally or something. We see hella bitches. I'm talking about, bro, 8th grade, hella bitch. I'm talking about, bro, ridiculous. And I'm like, and I said, I'll never forget. I'm like, bro, we got to figure out something to get the bitches. Like, nigga, we get no bitches. Like, what's up? Nigga, we 6th grade. We got 2 big ass uniforms. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga get no hoes, no PT. I'm like, bro, we need to rap. And that's how the shit started. That's how all us started rapping. Because really, I was rapping. The funny part is, I used to want to hoop. Like, I would like fuck everything but hoop. But the year before, bro, in 5th grade, we had like you know how they had like them Mr. like your school and shit? I had to do a talent. And I was trying to bring a hoop on the stage. I was like, boy, I'm like, nigga, I don't know what the fuck to do. So I'm like, bro, I'm gonna write a rap. Yeah. It's the first time I'm rapping in front of the stage and everything. I won that bitch and shit. So I'm like, so I won Mr. Johnson. Like, I went to Johnson Elementary. So I won that shit. So I'm like, I ain't no rapper, but you know what I'm saying? It was cool. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, the next year, that's when this shit happened. So I'm like, all right, bro. Oh, shit.
Nah, straight. We
okay.
The audio on it.
I bet. So I was like, shit, cool. Bro, Keith wouldn't even post a rap. Keith was like, bro, I want to be the manager. So we had, this shit is crazy. Keith wanted to be the manager. So we had a group name, I think it was called Skulls or some shit. And it was me and Shantae rapping, and Keith was the manager. Keith was just in the background. And then that shit is so funny how it's worked now, because it's like, bro, this nigga Keith he's Keith. You know what I'm saying? Rosewood. So it's like, it'd be so funny looking back at this shit now. I'm like, bro, we really came from nothing with this shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit is crazy, bro. But nah, they're my dogs, man. That shit is my dog. My dog. But like you said, this shit is small, bro. Small as fuck. Oh, hell yeah. I be talking to them boys a lot. Crazy thing, we ain't made no music in a long time, man. We ain't made no. Well, me and Shantae made some shit the other day. But nah, we ain't been making, bro. Yeah, I know, and I gotta go on, like, bro, I'm telling you, I ain't gonna even say it be nobody, it be me. I don't know, man, it's like, cause we tried to revive this shit a couple times, but I'm the type of nigga where I'm like, all right, if this shit ain't moving right now, I'm gonna do my own shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I be. You know what I'm saying? And they don't be nothing against them or nobody. Just be like, bro, yeah, it's time to, you know what I'm saying? Nah, bro, them my dogs, bro. But it's so crazy how that little situation made us, you know what I'm saying, do some shit in Jackson that we ain't even, you know what I'm saying? Like, I still can't wrap my head around all that shit that we was doing before we was even 18. You know what I'm saying? Shit crazy. Yeah.
If you ruled the world, bro, like what would be like your let's say top 5, like how everybody got
shit? That's a good one. That's a good one. I'm gonna have to think. Man, that bitch fell out the sky. Oh God, what the fuck, lock in? If I ruled the world, man, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. You mean like laws or just like? You, man, that's tough. If you hit women, you gotta go, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's like, come on, bro. You wildin'. I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about that. That's a good ass question. And that, like, I ain't never thought about this shit though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't never thought about this. That's a good ass question. I'm spinning back to that. Let me some time. Yeah.
I think
yeah. See, that's what I wouldn't even have my ass on this shit. But that is a good ass question. Cause shit, I don't know. Yeah, hell yeah, nigga, you gotta go.
I've been some shit like, bro, you gotta take care of your diet, like you gotta take care of
your facts. There's some good shit. Oh God, nah, see, that's the type of shit I was thinking about. Or some shit like some shit with cars though, like you wreck your shit or something, like I don't know. I gotta think about that shit, boy. That's a good one.
It probably good you don't think about that shit. Yeah. Narcissistic shit for real, but
okay.
I just be thinking, cause I know it's some niggas out here that really run the world, bro.
Oh,
that really
bro,
make the rules around that bitch.
Hell yeah, niggas out here run. Even then, like the TikTok shit.
Hell yeah,
niggas, bro.
That shit crazy.
That
bro.
shit crazy.
They finna just shut that bitch down.
Like niggas is for real. I'm like, but they, like you said, niggas run the world and they able to make some shit like nigga. Who the fuck give a fuck about TikTok that much that you gotta, you know what I'm saying?
I want to know what it is though. Like why they gotta ban that shit?
I feel like it's cause it's China. You know what I'm saying? You know it was made in China and shit. So they feel like it's a breach of government or some shit. So they like they basically like if you don't sell it to somebody in the US, we banning this.
Nah, but that shit makes sense. I ain't gonna lie.
You know what I'm saying? But it's still like it's like my nigga. And I ain't, like you said, it makes sense. I ain't going against it because it's like, hey, damn, that makes sense. But it's like, nigga, we got a lot of shit to worry about before TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Like, TikTok, we can ban TikTok. Let's do some more shit first, though.
But that shit just made me think, like, what is it that made niggas think, like, this the shit that we need to, like, get on, like, right now?
Yeah, exactly.
What's going on for real?
And that's the bigger question. Because I feel like it's some shit, like, niggas getting a lot of information from TikTok. Like, TikTok teaching niggas too much shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It teach a nigga too much shit. So I think that's one of the things where they like, bro, they ain't gonna say it, but it's like niggas learning too much.
Yeah. Alright, what's your top 3 movies all time?
It's easy.
Yeah.
Scarface, Paid in Full, and the Scarface, Paid in Full, probably Great Gatsby.
Damn. Yeah, that bitch shit cool. That shit one of the ones.
Yeah, that's one of the ones, bro. Great Gatsby or I like Wolf of Wall Street too. Either one of them bitches, switch them out. But the top 2 though, Scarface and Paid in Full.
So you'll say you a Leonardo fan?
Yeah, I fuck with Leonardo. But it's like, I'll say yeah.
Hey, I feel like that nigga one of the ghosts, bro.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I just got tapped in with like, Cause I ain't really know that nigga was like acting like when he was a little kid.
Oh yeah. Nah, that nigga been doing this shit.
Hell yeah.
Been doing this shit.
So that shit makes sense to me now. Like,
exactly.
This shit's second nature for real.
Yeah. Like, he been doing this shit.
What is it about Scarface? Cause that's one of my favorite movies too.
I think it was how I seen it and the aesthetic.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I seen it when I was young as fuck too. So I seen this shit when I was like 7, 8. And I just fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't even like no deeper meaning or deeper point. It's one of the movies that I can just watch and just be like, I can put on. Like if it's on, I'ma just watch it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying, that I'll say that. Now Paid in Full, that's another movie I seen early, but I also like the meaning behind it. And the fact that it happened in real life. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, yeah, I fuck with it.
Yeah.
But Scarface, it's just one of the movies where it's just like, I fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? I like how it look.
Same shit. Even the soundtrack of that.
Yeah,
that
exactly.
Really, like, mesmerizing.
Exactly. Like some 80s shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like that shit hard.
You ever thought about like getting into like making soundtracks and shit? Cause like from your your production style, I could really hear you like. Even like when I think about like shit, you brought up the Julia Roberts video, like that shit sounded like a movie type shit.
And that's another, and that's crazy because that's how I made it. Like when I was making the beats, I was like, I want to put something in here that sound like, you know what I'm saying? And that's really like how I kind of pick my beats anyway. Like even if I'm not producing it, I be wanting shit to sound like cinematic. You know what I'm saying? Like as soon as you turn it on, you be like, I want to hear what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of what the fuck I be talking about on this shit. You know what I'm saying? But soundtracks do, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like even bro, I can show you some shit we got off, bro. Bro, I made I'm making like a music video for a song that I ain't even like. It's like old clips and pictures and all this shit from online, but some shit I made, you know what I'm saying, and make it look like a VHS. Like,
oh yeah, that's hard. But
like this, like you said, that's a big part of the music shit for me. It's visualizing, you know what I'm saying, how I expect it to sound.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, if that makes sense.
I mean, I could tell.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So yeah, that's kind of how I be tackling this shit.
Alright, shit. I got like 2 more questions. If you was to like, let's say like shit, 10 M's just hit your bank account instantly, like tonight type shit.
Mm-hmm.
What's the first thing you doing in the morning?
The first thing or first few things, or just first?
Shit, well yeah, first few things. Like what's your first few purchases?
I'm buying a fucking Lamborghini, no, a Ferrari.
Yeah.
I'm buying that bitch tomorrow. Off the lot, I don't give a fuck. I probably do something, pay off my mama shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She in debt, whatever debt she got, pay off her shit and get her some. It's probably be my mom's or my grandma. But first I gotta get me a whip. My very first thing, I'm waking up. If I wake up at 10 a.m., I'm driving to the dealership and getting my car.
What color?
A white Testarossa, bro. Right Ferrari Testarossa.
That big professional.
Crazy. And then after that, I'm good. I might not even spend another night, bro.
Damn.
I ain't gonna say that I'm lying, but I'm a simple ass nigga though. I ain't gonna say, well, when I say that, I'm cool with enough. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta have too much. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah.
Is that like a car that you like?
Oh yeah, nah, that's my dream car though. That's my dream car. That's my dream car. Either that or like, you know what I'm saying? Well, I'm a that or I might. They got some houses out here that's nice as fuck. So I might, you know what I'm saying? So I might do that too. But other than that, bro, I get a house and a whip and pay my mama shit off, bro.
Nigga, really straight.
I'm good, nigga. I'm good. I don't need nothing, bro. I'm cool. I'm quitting my job, though.
Yeah, for sure.
That shit, yeah, nigga. Fuck it. But yeah.
All right, last question.
Yes, sir.
Like if you could talk to your 16-year-old self, and give yourself like advice on how to move, how to think, what would you say to yourself?
I'll tell that nigga to double up, lock in.
Yeah.
I'll tell that nigga to whatever you doing, do it times 2.
Yeah.
Because I don't feel like like from the TikTok shit, like bro, that TikTok shit, bro, I made more money than I ever made in my life.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I'm telling you, bro, we was making 5 bands a month.
That shit crazy.
5 bands a month. So it's like, at that point, like, you know what I'm saying? After high school, shit kept happening.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but I would tell myself, while I'm young, lock in on the music shit. Because especially knowing how this shit finna turn around now, however big or however dope or cool I thought I was at that time, it would be twice over. You know what I'm saying? If I just, you know what I'm saying, it was distractions, bro. I moved out here, got, you know what I'm saying, this, that, and third, and I kind of lacked off just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I lacked off a little bit to the point where I ain't where I need to be. You know what I'm saying? So I would probably tell my 16-year-old self, bro, whatever you doing, keep going. You know what I'm saying? Don't stop. Or don't let nobody get in your head. Because that's a real thing too. Like, people used to, I was never mentally weak, but it was time where I'd be unsure of myself and I'd be like, and somebody would say the right shit and they'll throw me off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, oh shit. But you can't do that now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So there's something else too. I'd be like, bro, believe in yourself.
Shit, appreciate you for joining me on
sir,
that, bro.
Man.
Shit.
Nothing, man.
Appreciate y'all for watching, bro. Make sure y'all tune into the next episode. See y'all on the other side.
So.
Hell yeah.